Hello YouTube, Infinite Magicraid community, Gandalf here. Chinese New Year is 10 days away and we have the Chinese New Year event that has dropped. So in this video, I'll give you a quick overview so you don't miss out on any of the great things that are happening this week. First of all, there's a World Boss event every day. Every challenge gets you 50 gems, so that's 150 gems a day. And of course, there's the ranking award, your individual ranking. There's also event ranking. As well as a guild ranking. So from all the three, you will have respective rewards for them. So don't forget to participate. And there is ability to test battle, and you can also skip, which is a huge improvement over past events where you had to manually click. So with all the skips in place, there's no reason why you should forget about the world boss. The huge pleasant surprise in trio event. This has not happened in prior years, but here you have another guaranteed copy of Apsara, and thank you for which commenter that told me this is apparently a Hindi word, and the A is actually a O sound here, so Apsara. So I guess both first two A's are pronounced this O, but thank you for correcting my horrible pronunciation. With that out of the way, so now we have two guarantee copy because the other guarantee copy here is free for everyone. So I'll be posting a video on this, but this time I think we only have one dungeon, so instead of three, you just have to do one. It's probably a long one, but at the very end, you have another copy of Apsara, so that will be really nice. And given how close the two events were close together, what's really nice also is that when we look at the item store for the event for the pay to win players, we're able to now get Marie already. So there wasn't a pack with a guaranteed $150 for Marie. We can just get it for $100 now, which is a huge win as well. We got the flips. So when you finish, you get a choice of either equipment or you get one of the runes when you finish this. This is just summons, limited space time. Temple already got over it. The good deal is the typical deal, $245 or $255 for everything that you see here. And finally, don't forget there is an event pass over here where you can complete for your regular rewards. This is the same every single time, and there's an epic eye at the very end. So with all of that, I do also want to call out about the upcoming banner. So the banner is coming up. You all know about the Miracle banner, but the coming excellent banner this Friday will be Paulin, Jenny, Faxian, Space, and Ronai. So it's very much a turn meter based team. We all know Paulin. Paulin is the first Chinese New Year limited hero. You can get him through the rainbow chests. But in today's meta where CC is so prominent, Paulin's making his way back. I promised my viewers I will be doing a tier list update. Definitely Paulin will be making his way up. Henge is now probably bottom of the tier list. All right, then next we also have Jenny. So Jenny's over here. Jenny's still very much relevant. She is key to having the only direct damage dealer with severe wound. Faxian is also relevant. Faxian is 7 Sages, where you're going to be relying on him to apply deep injury and triggering these deep injury dots on the enemy. So he's very key. I'm actually going to be doing a massive summon because I really want copies of Faxian. And everything else I have at E5, so it's a good opportunity to just stack up on a lot of epic eyes. So then, of course, Space and Ronai, everybody knows about Space and Ronai here. So a very, very nice banner. Somewhat of a PvP focused, but all of the heroes are really good. So I'm glad whenever we see all 5 heroes relatively decent. So this is definitely one banner worth summoning on. I definitely have a lot of summons saved up, so you can enjoy a big summoning session. I am away on business trip this week, so I think when I make it back, it'll be perfect time to do a lot of summons late at night. So we'll see how that goes on Friday. And finally, some people are still asking me about this extra value event. The way it works is if you just buy this daily pack, after 7 days, you can actually get this for free, which is somewhat of a really good deal, because for $7 you're able to get one of these heroes guaranteed, much cheaper than usually paying for $50 for it. The other one is the extra value pack, and you see there's 100 days plus on this cooldown. So that means you will then buy this once a week, and once you buy it every week, you now can get one of these pets for over a period of, I think, 12 weeks, is it? So 12 weeks, $60 instead of $100. So somewhat of a good deal, I guess. So I guess this is their way of experimenting to see if they make things cheaper over a longer period of time, will people be willing to spend? So overall, a very good Chinese New Year event. A huge positive change to see again this. So for all the pay to win 2 players, you don't have to summon now 3 copies on the Miracle banner, given we haven't had a lot of time to save up. So you just need to get 2 copies. Myself, I only gotten 1 copy so far, but if I'm lucky, maybe I will be able to get E3 this Chinese New Year. So that will be a very, very pleasant surprise for myself as well. So I wish all of you a great, happy, early Chinese New Year for those of you who celebrate it. And stay tuned. The guide will come out shortly for the dungeon guide. I'll catch you shortly. Gandalf out.